Good morning, guys. Just a quick note that I wanted to pass along. Um, so, when actors are sent something in the email, the body of an email, whether it's something to fill out, something they need to fill out and send back in, when you get that, that doesn't mean wait 2-3 days or I'll get to it when I get to it and send it back in. Don't do that because there are specific reasons we send you stuff that we need to get back immediately. And whether we say that or not, it's protocol that you should immediately fill it out, send it back in because production has certain ways they need to do things and specific reasons that we do that. And so, that holds people up, whether it's in wardrobe or another department, could be props or anything else, whatever we need it for. It doesn't matter. Just make sure that you're filling any paperwork out that you're sent and fill it out that minute that you get it, send it back in. If you can't, try to get it done that day. I mean, sometimes we need things like measurements, and those are a little bit harder to get because they could be extensive measurements for certain costumes. And, you may have to have somebody help you do those measurements, and we understand that, but at least get it done within the time frame of that day or at least the next morning. So I just wanted to pass that along because you don't want to hold up production and cause any issues with having to get email after email after email. Because what happens with me is I try to make it easier for the production side to make sure actors are getting all their information from production, and then I get it back to production as soon as possible so they're not having to wait on actors. Because that becomes an issue sometimes when you have to constantly email actors and they get upset. And they're like, I don't like being a bully. Really, I don't. And I'm not trying to be. But we have a job to do on our end. And if you're busy, and I know some of you have, your hobby actors. So you're working jobs and doing other things. But if you're going to be an actor, you have to pay attention to this. And you have to do this if you really want to do acting and be heavily involved in it. So it's a job, it's a business, and you have to make that your priority. So I just wanted to say that. And I don't like being bullying and constantly emailing people and say, hey, we need this, we need this. And it sounds like it. Sometimes I might send 5 or 6 emails. And they're like, what is up with this crazy lady? She's just driving me nuts. Well, it's because I hear from production and they're checking daily. They're like, we don't have this from this actor. We don't have this from this actor. Why do we not have this? Well, I have to go back to that actor and email them or send them a text or call them and say, hey, check your emails. Please send this in. Please. Anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. So, happy holidays, everybody. I'm about to go out and go shopping. So, love you guys, and we will talk again soon. Oops.